Hello students, this video lecture is for class 5th subject science lesson 3rd and part 5th. In the last video we have talked about cartilage and where they are present in the body, and in this video we are going to start the joints of our body. So let's start. Our body can perform different motion because we have joints. The place where two bones meet is called joint. Bones are held together at joints by bands of fibrous elastic tissue called ligaments. The ligaments hold the bone at place and prevent them from getting apart. So what this paragraph is telling us that body can do different types of motion because we have joints, and the place more than where two or more bones are joined or meet is called as joint, and bones are held together by the bands of fibrous and elastic tissue known as ligaments, and these ligaments helps the bones to or prevent the bones from getting apart. Now in this diagram we can see that the white part is ligament. These are the elastic or fibrous tissue which joins from here to here, from one bone to another, and this is cartilage which prevents both the bones from striking together, and these are ligaments. Now let's see the types of joint. The joint in our body are of two types: immovable and movable. Since bones of the skull are fixed, the joints between them are immovable. Cartilage is absent between them as they cannot move. Joints in other parts of the body are movable. Cartilage is present between them so that the bones do not rub against each other when they move. So two types of joints are there. First, which are immovable, which cannot move, and second, which are movable, which can move. So for example, joints in the skull are immovable, they cannot move, and joints in other parts of the body are movable. Suppose knee joints, elbow joints. Now let's move forward and see the movable joints. Movable joints are of four kinds. These are following. First, ball and socket joints. They allow movement to our body in many directions. In this kind of joints, one of the bones has a rounded head, which is the ball. The other bone has cup-like area known as socket. The shoulder joint and the hip joints are example of ball and socket joints. So in this joints, one bone has a ball-like structure and another bone has a cup-like structure known as socket. So let me show you in this diagram. This is the example of ball and socket, and this is the hip joint. Now this is the ball and this is the socket in which the ball has been fit. So this is the example of ball and socket. Now next is hinge joint, and this I will be covering in the next video. So thank you.